Accessories are often an underrated accompaniment to an outfit that most people fail to take advantage of. The incorporation of an accessory or two can elevate a simple outfit by giving a slight pop of color, professionalism, or character. They also can provide a means of storing EDCs, which are everyday carries, without the concern of disrupting your outfit's silhouette or deforming the fabric of your clothing, which is something that often happens when one holds too much in their pockets. Now, I present to you a list of accessories to consider to add to your wardrobe to enhance, assist, and complement your daily outfits. Watches. Watches have existed for centuries, over time becoming a quintessential accessory for the everyday man or woman. Everyone should own at least one timepiece within their lifetime, as every watch tells a unique story about its owner. Another benefit of a watch is to steer one away from the habit of using phones for checking the time, which almost always leads to the inevitable distractions from the notification hell. In addition, watches can be great hand-me-downs to pass down for generations to come. Whether it's a Casio, a Tissot, or a Rolex, the price point doesn't matter, as every eventual watch enthusiast starts somewhere. They're an efficient way to tell the time and a great accessory to fashion, adding a nice accent to your outfit. Card holders and wallets. Whether you carry strictly cards or a mixture of cards, cash, and other tidbits, having a decent card holder or wallet will do you well. Opt for authenticity. Choose genuine leather for enduring quality. Design-wise, it's always better to embrace understated elegance by bypassing flashy logos and prints, unless they bear a heritage significance, like for Lepage. Better yet, support independent makers who infuse tradition and craftsmanship into their pieces, offering you a unique small leather good crafted just for you. Money clips. Though these are optional, they're an ideal way for the person who prefers to carry physical cash to keep them neatly confined within their pockets. When choosing a money clip, pick whatever looks good to you, as the branding doesn't matter, because in most cases, people aren't going to zoom in on it. Pens. Pens are also optional, however, I strongly believe that having a pen on you at all times is very useful, and it will be a great addition to the next accessory I'll list. When choosing a pen, it doesn't have to be fancy to start with. However, a good pen will do you well. Whether it's from places like Muji, Montblanc, or even just an obscure Japanese brand. Having a pen such as a ballpoint or a fountain pen if you're feeling fancy will do you well in many situations and can be passed down through family just like a watch can. Notebooks. Notebooks are a great addition to moving away from solely relying on digital notes. They're an essential part of an everyday carry, as discussed earlier. In a time where phone addiction is a slayer of many, where a single notification leads to a rabbit hole of distractions, a notebook will come in handy for writing down your avid thoughts. When picking out notebooks, I normally advise to go slightly pricier than what you'd want. That way it forces you to write in it. There are solid brands that make notebooks such as Moleskine, Leuchtturm, or going for an independent small brand that makes solid leather notebooks. That way, they'll last you a long time. This is also the part where the good sturdy pen comes in handy. Bags. The use of a bag depends on the suitability for the situation as well as formality. Whether one opts for a backpack, a messenger, a briefcase, a weekender, or in the most casual cases, a belt bag. Most of these can vary for outfits, but ultimately, the less you carry in your pockets, the better, as carrying a lot in your pockets can offset your silhouette as mentioned earlier. Socks. As a child, I used to hate getting socks as gifts, especially during Christmas. However, as you get older, you do come to appreciate them. They can complement your outfit, be a conversation starter, and also provide you maximum comfort for whatever type of shoe you may wear. Jewelry. When choosing jewelry, you must take care to pair it wisely with your outfit of the day. I'm a strong advocate for going to store and trying things on in person, rather than playing the guessing game when ordering things online. Jewelry ranges from simple chains to bracelets and cuffs to rings, and also includes tie bars and cufflinks, which are normally worn with suits and smart shirts. Glasses. The shape of glasses you choose solely depends on your facial shape, which is something important to note before making a purchase, which is similar to jewelry in the sense that you should always go in person to try them on, as they can make your eyes look bigger, obscure facial features, or make you look goofy if not chosen correctly. Between wearing glasses for fashion and for necessity, I will be breaking this down in a separate video later on. Ties. Ties can be worn in many situations, being formal or semi-formal, or in some extreme cases, casually. However, choosing the color, pattern, or material will depend on what you're wearing with it. The type of knot for your tie isn't too important, however, every man should know how to tie a tie. As such, I've linked a video here teaching you how to tie a tie, one which I've used in the past. Accessories have been, and always will be, a way to add a personal flair to any outfit that you wear, though it's important to choose the scenario of which your accessory may accompany you. When picking accessories, as most people do tend to shop online nowadays, I strongly suggest and implore you to go in person, to feel no shame when trying things on in stores, as it's important to see how things fit visually and physically. Whether you're wearing an outfit that you wear normally or not, seeing things in person will always allow you to see what suits you better and gives you the option to ask those who are more experienced than you for advice and tips on how to pair them and what might suit you better. As I hinted to earlier, I'll be making more in-depth videos on the topics of glasses, watches and jewelry in order to delve deeper into the topics and break down the options for you to wear. Thank you for listening. Yours sincerely, Hachiman.